Hello student, welcome back to this video. In the last video, we learned paraline, transversal, angle made by transversal, corresponding angle, interior angle, alternate angle and alternate exterior angle. Today we are going to learn properties of angle formed by the two parallel line and a transversal. Okay student, let us start today's topic. So first, that is a property of corresponding angle. Now how to tell that property of a corresponding angle? Each pair of corresponding angle formed by two parallel lines and their transversal is of a congruent angle. Students, see the figure 1. There are the two lines PQ and line RS, they are parallel and AB is a transversal. So according to this property, we can say that angle AMP, angle MNR, these are the corresponding angle, they are congruent. Angle PMN and angle RNB, this is the second pair, this corresponding angle also congruent. Angle AMQ and angle MNS, this also corresponding angle, this angle also congruent. Angle QMN and angle SNB, this also corresponding angle, this angle also congruent. So according to this property, we can say that corresponding angle are congruent. Now the next one is a property of alternate angle. Now how to express this property of alternate angle? Each pair of alternate angle formed by two parallel lines and their transversal is of the congruent angle. Student, you already know which are the alternate angles. Now see the figure. Angle PMN and angle MNS, this is the first pair of the alternate angle. Angle QMN and angle MNR, this second pair of the alternate angle. So according to this property, we can say that angle PMN and angle MNS are congruent. Angle QMN and angle MNR also congruent. According to this property, we can say that the alternate angle are congruent. Now the next property is a interior angle, property of interior angle. Student, in the last video we learned that interior angle. So there are the two pair of interior angle. Now see in the figure, angle PMN, angle RNN, these are the first pair of the interior angle. Angle QMN and angle MNS, this also interior angle, second pair of interior angle. So according to the property, we can say that each pair of interior angle formed by the two parallel lines and their transversal is of a supplementary angle. It means that this angle means interior angle are supplementary. Means angle PMN, angle MNR, their sum is 180 degree. Angle QMN plus angle MNS, their sum also 180 degree. It means that they are the supplementary. Means by this property we can say that interior angle are supplementary. Students, now let us say, up to now what we learn, when the lines are parallel, then angle formed by each pair of the corresponding angle are congruent. It means that when the lines are parallel, then their corresponding angle are congruent. When the lines are parallel, then alternate angle are congruent. Alternate angle are congruent. When the lines are parallel, then the interior angle are supplementary. So these are all the property of a parallel line and the transversal. It means that property of the corresponding angle, property of the alternate angle, property of the interior angle. So this property we can use in the standard 9. This property is used in the standard 9. You can you remember all these properties, and these properties are used in the corresponding angle test, alternate angle test, and the interior angle test we can use in the next year. Now let us see the practice set 2.2. In the practice set 2.2, see the student, the question number 1, choose the correct alternative. In this adjoining figure, line M is parallel to line N and P is a transversal. Then find the value of X. There are the 4 options are given, means it is a MCQ question, multiple choice question. A is given 135 degree, B is 90 degree, C is 45 degree and D is 40 degree. Means you have to choose the correct option from this 4 option. Now how to get the value of X? Now see the student, 3x and x are given. 3x and x. These are the pair of the interior angle. Now we'll see. Now see the question number 1. Practice set 2.2. Line M is parallel to line N. Line M is parallel to line N and P is a transversal, and 3x and x are the interior angle. So already we learned the property of an interior angle. Student, you know property of interior angle. Interior angle are supplementary. This property we have to use. Supplementary means their sum is 180 degrees. So from this figure we can write x plus 3x equal to 180 degree, and we have to mention the reason why we are writing 180 degree. Interior angle are supplementary. Now x plus 3x means we have to add 1 plus 3, 4, means 4x equal to 180. Now divide both the side by 4. After dividing 4 to both the side, we get x equal to 180 divided by 4, and that is we get 45 degree, means x equal to 45 degrees. So we get the value of x equal to 45 degree. Now students, see the question number 2 here from the multiple choice. In the adjoining figure, if line A parallel line B and line L is a transversal, then find the value of X. Now see the figure here. A and B are the parallel line and line L is the transversal, and we have to find out the value of X. Look here, one of the angle is given 4x and second angle is given 2x. So options are given: A equal to 90 degree, B equal to 60 degree, C equal to 45 degree and D equal to 30 degree. Now how to solve this question, we'll see now. Now see here, see in the figure, one of the angle 4x and 2x is given. We have to consider one of the angle is A. Let one of the interior angle be A, means we have to consider this angle is A. Now we know that the property of a interior angle. So by this property we can say that 4x plus A equal to 180 degree. Okay. Now shift the 4x in the left side. So we get here A equal to 180 minus 4x. This is the equation number 1. Now see here, see the figure. We know that here they form the vertically opposite angle. Means when the two lines are intersect, then they form the vertically opposite angle. And we know that student, vertically opposite angle are always congruent. So by this we can say that A equal to 2x, and we have to mention the reason: vertically opposite angle. Now put the value of A from the equation number 1. We get 180 minus 4x equal to 2x. Now shift the 4x, this minus 4x become plus 4x, means 2 plus 4, 6, means we get the 6x equal to 180 degree. Now after that we have to divide 6 to both the side. After dividing 6 to both the side, 6x divided by 6, 180 divided by 6, means 6 will cancel and we get x equal to 180 divided by 6, means we get 30 degree. Means your answer is x equal to 30 degree. Now let us move toward the question number 3. In the adjoining figure, line P is parallel to line Q, line L is parallel to line M. Find the measure of angle A, angle B, angle C using the measure of given angle and justify your answer. See the figure. Line L is parallel to line M and also line P and Q is parallel, means they are the parallel. Angle are given here. See here, A is given and 80 degrees given, C and B is given, means you have to find out value of A, B and C. Now how to get this answer? Now see the student from the figure. Now see here, they form the AT and A, they form the interior angle. Student, you know the property of interior angle. Interior angle are supplementary, means by that property we can write that AT plus A equal to 180 degree, means A equal to 180 minus 80 degree, so A equal to 100 degree. Okay, we get the value of A equal to 100 degree. Now how to get the angle C? Angle C equal to 80 degree. How we can write angle C equal to 80 degree? Because look here, angle A 100 degree, already you know. Angle C equal to 80 degree. How you get angle C equal to 80 degree? Because angle C and 80, they form the alternate exterior angle, and already we seen in the last video, alternate exterior angle are equal. Okay, so angle C equal to 80 degree. Now B and C. See the student, B and C, they form the corresponding angle. So therefore corresponding angle are congruent. So angle B equal to 80 degree. So like that you will get angle A, angle B and angle C. Okay student, I hope you understood the today's topic. In the next video we'll see the next topic. Till goodbye, stay safe, stay home and take care of yourself.